Okay guys, now let us come to this next topic, rounding of a digit. Suppose we have a total 4 or 5 digits in a number, suppose. Then we just round off up to some significant digits. Then we have to use some rules. Okay. So for rounding of a digit, we just apply some rules. So all of you guys must be write some rules. You remember the only rules, okay? So rule number 1, write down. Rule number 1. Write down rule number 1. If x is equal to AB point CD, suppose it is number, x is equal to any number, a, b, c and d, all are represents a number. Okay, if x is equal to ab dot cd, if x is equal to this one, then you must be round of this digit. You must be round of this digit. Suppose you round off this c. Suppose you want to round off this c. Okay, this is the one number actually, like a 23.53, like this. So 2 is represents a, 3 is represents b, decimal point c, 5 d, 3, like this. Do you understand? Okay, now let's see. Suppose you have to round off this digit. Which digit? C. Then rules of rounding of this c, it depends on d. So if d greater than 5, you must be remember, na? If d greater than 5, then c increased by 1, and if d less than 5, then c as it is, no change. There is a no change in a c. Okay, it means if d greater than 5, then c is increased by 1. Means whatever the c is given here, it just you increase this value by how much? 1. And if d less than 5, then c is as it is. It means there is a no change in c. There is a no change in c. For an example, write down one example for this one. Write down one example. So if this x is given to us like this, 6.24, and second example, suppose x is equal to 5.328. okay, suppose we have a two example, x is equal to 6.24 and x is equal to 5.328. then you have to round up this number. When you round up this number, here how many significant digits? How many? 1, 2 and 3. Suppose you round up this number up to 2 significant digits, then first 2 is which one? This is 6 and 2. So here this number is in this way, AB dot CD. So this 4, what do you think about 4? 4 is a less than 5 or greater than 5? 4 is a less than 5 or greater than 5? It is a less than 5. 4 is what? Less than 5. So what is the rule for less than 5? If it is less than 5, then there is no change in c, as it is. It is as it is, means we just write this answer in this way, x is equal to 6.2. we just write this answer like this, x is equal to 6.2. why? Here d is less than 5. Do you understand? Now how many digits here? 1, 2, 3. But how many significant digits here? Only 2. So here we round off this number. We round off this number up to 2 significant digits. Okay. So rounding off a number up to 2 significant digit. First case. In this first case, total significant number is how many? 3. But we round up to 2 significant digit. Then we just eliminate this right hand side 4. We eliminate the right hand side digit. Which one? 4. Then 4 is a less than 5. Then 2 is as it is. 2 is as it is, 6.2. But you see, if you think about this one, see, if you consider this one, see, if you consider this situation, how many digits? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Total we have a 4 digit, and the question is given to us rounding of this digit up to 3 significant digit. Round of this number rounding of this number up to 3 significant digit, means you round off up to 3, means up to this one. So which digit must be round off? 2. Here which digit is round off? This 2. Here 2. So this 8 is a D for us. Right now D means what? The outermost digit. What is the meaning of this D? D means outermost digit. So this 8 is what? Greater than 5 or less than 5? Greater than 5. So here we just write down D greater than 5. If it is greater than 5, C is increased by 1. C is increased by 1. What is the C here? What is the C here? 2. So 2 is increased by 1. So what is the value if you added 1 into the 2? The answer is what? 3. Then our answer is simply you have to write down x is equal to 5.3 as it is. Now 2 is increased by 1, 33. So here we rounding off a digit up to 3 significant digit. Okay, rounding of a digit up to 3 significant digit. Do you understand? That is the first rule. If whatever the given here, whatever the outermost, wherever you want us, wherever you just do this operation for rounding off, if the right hand side digit is greater than 5, thus left hand side digit increased by 1. If right hand side digit is less than 5, then left hand side digit as it is. Less than 5, 2 as it is. Greater than 5, 2 is increased by 1. 2 is becomes 3. So that is the first rule. Now comes to the second rule. Write down rule number 2. Rule number 2. All of you guys must be write the second rule. Okay, what is the second rule? Say, if, write down, if x is equal to, if x is equal to AB dot C5D, if x is equal to AB dot C5D, if x is equal to C5D, C5D. So there is a two possibility. D is 0 and D is non-zero. For this type of number, for this type of number, there is a two possibility. First possibility, D is 0, and second possibility, D is non-zero. Means whatever the number is present somewhere here. If it is greater than 5, no problem, less than 5. But if it is exactly 5, then how this rounding of this C? We have to round up this C, okay? But less than 5 and greater than 5, we have a rule. But if it is exactly 5, then what? If it is exactly 5, then what? Then there is a two possibility. Write down the in this rule number 2, case 1. In this rule number 2, case 1, if D does not equal to 0, if D does not equal to 0, मतलब D यहाँ पे 0 नहीं है तो क्या करना, मतलब 1 हो सकता है, 2 हो सकता है, 3 हो सकता है, 9 हो सकता है, D कोई भी, आपको C राउंड ऑफ करना है. यहाँ पे भी आपको क्या राउंड ऑफ करना है? C अपना हर एक एग्जांपल में C राउंड ऑफ करना है, ठीक है. तो 5 A डिजिट है, 5 से ज़्यादा है, कम है तो ये रूल लगाना है, लेकिन 5 ही है तो फिर दो रूल होंगे उसमें. केस 1, D does not equal to 0. If D does not equal to 0, then C is increased by 1. C is increased by 1. This is the first one. In rule number 2, this is the first case. Okay, what is the example for rule number 2? Write down one example. If you consider like this, like this, x is equal to 6.352. Like this, see. Suppose x is equal to 6.352. So exactly number is like this. X is equal to AB. AB means here 6. Decimal point. C is replaced by 3. 5. And D is equal to suppose 2. Okay. So what is the C here? So you just rounding of how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many number we have? Total 4 significant digits. And the question is what? Rounding of this digit, this number up to 2 significant digit. Rounding of this number up to two significant digit. Okay, right now 4 digits. So this is what? D. This is what? C. If you compare with this, okay, if you compare this one, C is equal to 3 and sorry 5, this is the D, my mistake. This is what? D, and the 5 is present like this. Like this 5 is present. What we are doing, which type of operation? So you just write down here D does not equal to 0. D does not equal, then C is increased by 1. Then C is increased by 1. Whatever the C, 3 is present. So we just write down the answer for this one like this. X is equal to 6 point as it is. 3 is rounding off. 3 is rounding off. But here D does not increase by 1. It is increased by 1. So here what is C? 3. So it is increased by 1 means it is equal to 4. So this is our answer. Now this 4 digits is given to us. We rounding off up to 2 significant digits. So write down here rounding of a digit up to 2 significant digit. Okay, you can write down this answer up to 2. Suppose up to 3, then we require 6.35, this 3 digit. Then here C is equal to 5, D is equal to 2. Actually you can round off this digit up to 3 digit, up to 2 digit, up to whatever. Okay, if you round off up to 3 significant digit, then you must be considered first 3. You must be considered first 3. Then last digit 2 is what? D. Then at that time we apply this rule. At that time we apply this rule. If you find this one up to 3 significant digit, then the answer is 6.35. Why? D 2 is less than 5, and 2 is less than 5, then C is as it is, means 5 is as it is. Do you understand? ठीक है, अगर आपको 3 डिजिट तक राउंड ऑफ करना है तो 5 को C ले लो और 2 को D ले लो. मतलब जिसको भी राउंड ऑफ करना है उसको C बोलो, उसके बाद का डिजिट है उसको D बोलना है. क्लियर है सबको? तो यहाँ पे अगर 2 डिजिट तक राउंड ऑफ करना है तो C क्या होगा? 3 और D क्या होगा? 2, क्योंकि इसके जैसा फॉर्मेट होगा ना, इसलिए. ओके, इसमें दूसरा कौन सा है? B. रूल नंबर 2. इन दिस केस इफ D is equal to 0 or nothing, if D is equal to 0 or nothing, D is not 0, C is increased by 1. C is increased by 1. And if D is equal to 0 or nothing, then we have again 2 rule. Then C is odd. Here we have a 2 rule. See, you just consider we have a 2 rule. If D is equal to 0 or nothing, then we are use this first rule here again. If D is 0, then if C is odd, मतलब C 1 है, 3 है, 5 है, 7 है, 9 है. If C is odd, then increased by 1. Then increased by 1. And second rule, if C is even, then as it is. If C is odd, then increased by 1, and C is even, then as it is, no change. For an example, we just discuss some example for this rule. Consider X is equal to same example 6.35, okay, or 0 suppose, or X is equal to 6.25. सपोज ऐसा है. पहला कौन सा है? 6.350 और दूसरा कौन सा है? X is equal to 6.25. We have to round off this digit up to 2 significant digit. Right now how many significant digit? 1 2 3 4. Here 1 2 3. We just round off both this digit up to 2 significant digits. So here what is C? So this one is a C, this is the C, and this is the D. Let's we write this example somewhere here. x is equal to 6.25. Okay, so again 6 point, how many significant digit? 4. We rounding off this digit up to 2 significant digits, 6.350. Here 3 is a 3 is a 6, sorry, 3 is a C and 0 is a D, so D is equal to 0. So what is the rule of this? If C is odd, then increase by 1. C is even, then as it is. Here C is what? Odd or even? Here we write down C is the odd, 3. C is equal to 3. It means odd. If odd, then increased by 1. You just add 1 here. So 3 is becomes 4. So what is the answer? So answer, x is equal to 6.4. X is equal to what? 6.4. Here you consider the same rule. 6.25. Rounding of this is up to 2 significant digits. Rounding off up to 2 significant digits. Right now how many? 3. Here what? This is the C. 5 is present. Here nothing. See, nothing is present here. 0 or nothing. 0 or nothing. So here just D means what? नथिंग, मतलब वहां पे कुछ है ही नहीं. नथिंग मतलब क्या? यहाँ पे कुछ डिजिट ही नहीं है, तो इसको क्या बोलते हैं? नथिंग. तो अभी यही रूल लगेगा. ठीक है, तो मतलब कितने कितने डिजिट तक चाहिए? 2 डिजिट तक. तो सी क्या है? 2 है. सी इज इक्वल टू क्या है? 2 है. सो सी इज इक्वल टू टी 2. इट्स ओड और इवन, सो आंसर इज व्हाट? even. So for even, if C is even, then it is as it is. There is a no change. There is a no change. So what is this rounding of answer? So rounding of answer is C is equal to 6.2. There is a no change. There is a no change. So this both this answer. This both this answer rounding of up to 2 significant digits only. So rounding of a digit up to 2 significant digit. ओके, मतलब ये होना चाहिए आपके पास कितने डिजिट तक सिग्निफिकेंट चाहिए. अगर यही एग्जांपल मैं 3 के लिए काउंट करता हूँ तो क्या होगा? इस एग्जांपल में मुझे 3 सिग्निफिकेंट डिजिट चाहिए तो क्या होगा? देखो एक एग्जांपल के तौर पे लेते हैं. ठीक है, तो इस एग्जांपल में 3 चाहिए, तो x इज इक्वल टू 6.352 है. 3 चाहिए तो क्या होगा? तो ये पहले 3 आ जाएगा, मतलब यहाँ पे 5 जो है वो क्या होगा? C, और 2 जो है क्या होगा? D. तो उसमें 2 आया, मतलब ये रूल लगेगा लेस देन 5. ठीक है, तो मतलब आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कितने डिजिट तक आपको राउंडिंग ऑफ करना है, वो आप पे डिपेंड करता है. मतलब प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट पे डिपेंड करता है कि प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट कैसा दिया हुआ. ठीक है, तो ये एग्जांपल को अगर 3 पे काउंट करते हो तो आंसर होगा 6.35. अगर इस एग्जांपल में आपको 3 सिग्निफिकेंट डिजिट चाहिए देन आंसर क्या होगा? 6.35. और 2 तक करना है तो आंसर क्या होगा? 6.4. as we apply the different rules. Okay, again we revise this all this rule. If anyone have any doubt, then you just revise it. Okay, let's see what is the first rule. First rule is this one: x is equal to ab dot cd. If here c is rounding off, we want c as a rounding off, then what we are doing here, c if d is greater than 5, c is increased by 1, d less than 5, c is as it is. Okay, यहाँ पे देखो तो 2 डिजिट तक राउंडिंग ऑफ करना है, तो 4d होगा, 2c होगा. 4 क्या होगा? d, और 2 क्या होगा? c. तो 4 है d से मतलब 5 से कम है, तो 2 एज इट इज रहेगा. यहाँ पे 8 है, 5 ज़्यादा है, तो इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. 32 की जगह पे क्या आ जाएगा? 33. और सेकेंड रूल, अगर ऐसा है लेस देन 5 भी नहीं है, ग्रेटर देन 5 भी नहीं, इक्वल टू 5 है, इक्वल टू 5 है, तो आंसर क्या होगा? देखो, अगर इसमें भी 2 केस, d 0 हो सकता है, d 0 नहीं भी हो सकता है. इफ d does not equal to 0, then always c is increased by 1. Example is this one. Okay, if you consider here, then 6.352, then 2 is non-zero. 2 is non-zero, it means increased by 1. So 3 is increased by 1, then it is becomes 4, 6.4. If it is 0 or nothing, then again 2 rule. If c is odd, increased by 1, c is even, as it is, then answer is this one. Okay, all of you guys must be this must be note this all the rule in your books with example. Okay, note it. Okay guys, let us solve some example which is based on a rounding of a digit. Okay, write down first problem statement. Write the write the all given number, write the all given number up to, write the rounding of, write the rounding of all given number, write the rounding of all given number up to 3 significant digits, up to 3 significant digits. In this whole example we just rounding of the digit up to 3 significant digits. Okay, first one this one, and second one after whatever I'm just write the number here, you just pause your screen for 20 seconds and write the answer with the rules. Okay, then after you compare your answer. Okay, write on the first one, example number 1. First one, x is equal to 7.364. All of you guys pause your screen for 20 seconds and write the answer. Your time starts now. Okay, we have to try to solve out this example. How many number here? 1 2 3 4. How many number we have? Total 4 digits. Sorry, how many digits here? Total 1 2 3 4, 4 digits. We write up to 3 digits. So third digits, first, second, and this one is a third digit. So this 6 is a C. 6 is a C, and this one is the last one. So this is the D. So use this rule. This D is less than 5. D is what? Less than 5, because 4 is the less than 5. Then we use the rule number 1. If any digit is less, if D is less than 5, then the C is as it is. There is a no change. It means the answer of this x is what? X is equal to 7.36. See, 1 2 3, 3 significant digit. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Write the second problem statement. All of you guys write the second problem statement and first compare your answer. Okay, second one, x is equal to 7.567. X is equal to 567. Pause your screen for 20 seconds and try to solve out this example up to 3 significant digits. So time starts now. Okay, let's see how many digits we have. 1 2 3 4. Total we have 4 digits. Okay, so what up to what we have to want here, up to what digit we required here? 3. So 1 2 and 3. So you just write this answer up to 3 significant digits, up to 3 significant. Here also we write the answer up to 3 significant digits. So which one? This 6 is what? C is equal to 6. What is the 7? So D is equal to 7, greater than 5. Here also C is equal to what? 6, and D is less than 5. If D is less than 5, then C as it is C. But here D greater than 5. Rule number 1 again. If D greater than 5, C is increased by 1. So what is your answer? If you write the answer, then you finally get this answer. This C is increased by 1. So answer is what? X is equal to 7.5. 6 is increased by 1. This one. So this is our answer. Again, which rule? Rule number 1. If you consider this situation, see, this 6 is increased by 1. Okay, 6 as it is, and increased by 1. Do you understand the problem statement? Okay, write the third one. Write the third problem. You just try to solve out this third problem by yourself. Okay, write the one digit. X is equal to 8.3251. Okay, pause your screen for 30 seconds and try to solve out this example. Then after we are just go to the solution. Okay, your time starts now. Okay, let's see how many number we have total. 1 2 3 4 5. So we just want a 3 numbers only. So we want a 3 numbers. 3 numbers, up to 3. So remaining 2 are not required here, because out of these 5 significant digits we require only 3 significant digits. Okay, we do not want this 51, but if you consider this 51, then 5 is present. See, so here what is C? Here if you consider this situation, then what is the C? So C is equal to 2, but here 5 is present, so that comes the rule number 2. Here rule number 2, in this rule 5 is present, not greater than 5, not greater than 5, not less than 5. So exactly 5 is present, then this digit is a D for us. So D is equal to 1. Here in this case D does not equal to 0. Here D does not equal to 0. This rule is applied, so it does not equal to 0. Then C is increased by 1. Rule number 2, case number 1. Rule number 2, and in this case number 1. So C is increased by 1. So what is our answer, final answer here? So X is equal to 8.3 as it is. This 2 is increased by 1. It is again becomes 3. So this is our answer. Again rule number 2 here. Rule number 2. In this case A. Rule number 2, case A. We have a 2 case in rule number 2, case A and case B. So that is a case A. Why? Because here this C is increased by 1. See, increased by 1. Do you understand? Increased by 1. Compare your answer again. Let's write the next example. Example number 4. Example number 4. Try to solve out this example again by yourself. What is this for? X is equal to 9.445. 9.445. Your time starts now. 20 seconds. Pause your screen and try to solve out. Okay, we have to solve out this problem. We are just going to the solution. How many number? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total we have a 4 number. Out of this 4 number we require only 3. So we require only 3. So what is the C here? So C is equal to 4. But exactly after it is equal to 5. Here the 5 is present. If 5 is present, then you consider what is the present here? Nothing. So D is nothing. If D is nothing, then again rule number 2, case 2. Rule number 2, case A. Now this is the rule number 2, case 2. Rule number 2, case B. Okay, what we are doing here, if here nothing is present, then if this C is odd, C is odd, increased by 1. C is even, as it is. So right now tell me C is what? Right now tell me C is what? Even or odd? So C is even. If it is even, there is a no change. So what is our answer? X is equal to 9.44, our answer. So here you write this even. This number is even, so as it is, there is a no change. Write down the next example, compare your answer again. Okay, now write the next example, example number 5, and again this example try to solve this one by yourself. Suppose X is equal to 15.75. 15.75. Pause your screen for 20 seconds and start your solution. Okay, start up to only for 20 seconds. Okay, we comes to solve. We just solve this example. How many digits we have required? 3. So you just consider this is the 3 digits. Okay, so what is the C here? Then this is C. C is equal to what? 7. But exactly 5 is present. So you consider this one. What is the present here? Nothing. It means D is nothing. If D is nothing, simple one. When the D is nothing, rule number 2, case 2. Rule number 2, case B. Okay, rule number 2, case B again. If CD is nothing, then C is increased by 1. If it is odd, C is as it is if it is even. Now tell me, C is equal to 7, even or odd? So answer is simple, it is odd digit. 7 is a odd digit, then it is increased by 1. What is our answer here? Then answer is x is equal to 15 as it is. Point 7 is increased by 1, it becomes 8. This is our answer. If you consider this situation, then the 7 is increased by 1. Increased by 1. Do you understand? So by the using of different rule, you are able to get the answer. See, if you just apply some arithmetic operation, if you apply the different arithmetic operation in case of significant digit, at the same time you must be apply these rules also. Sometimes we have to require, if your answer is if whatever the answer you get, there is a total 8 numbers or 5 number or 7 number, but if you write the answer up to only 2 or 3 significant digit, then must be apply the rule of rounding of a digit, the rounding of a number, rounding of a digit with the arithmetic operation. Okay, so this is also quite important, and most of the cases this rounding of a case is also used with the arithmetic operation. So both are always together, mostly both are used together. Okay, arithmetic operation and rounding of a digit. Okay, all of you guys must be note this whole example in your books. Okay, not it.